Hey guys, so welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be making a hair clay mask. I haven't done one of these in a little while. I usually do one when I feel like my hair really needs it. I feel like this is the perfect time to do one. My hair has some buildup and also my scalp, and it's also kind of itchy. So I think this is the perfect time to apply a clay mask and just bring my hair back to life. So I'm using a lot of ingredients that you guys can get your hands on, so don't worry. You can get them at your local grocery store or even online at Amazon. So let's just jump right into this video. My hair is about 2 weeks old. It's an old twist out, and then I just threw it up into a little, messy bun. When you're working with bentonite clay, that's what we're gonna be using today. You wanna stay away from using any metals. So like a metal spoon, a metal bowl, you wanna stay away from using that just because bentonite clay actually absorbs metals. So if you use metal utensils when you are mixing a bentonite clay, it's actually going to weaken your mask, if that makes sense. It's kind of crazy how it works, but that's just what happens. So we have some measuring utensils here, they're plastic, and then we have a porcelain bowl, no metals. Also, when you're applying the mask to yourself, your face or your hair, you want to make sure you're not wearing any jewelry, any earrings, bracelets, whatever, nothing that is metal. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of that out. So I'm going to start with the bentonite clay. I got mine at a local health food store, but you can definitely find it on Amazon, and it's just 100% bentonite clay. So I want to use about a full cup of bentonite clay just because I have a lot of hair, and it's better to have more than less because then you're going to have to go back in and make more, which can be kind of annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to dip our spoon or measuring spoon, and we're going to measure out, oops, just spilled some. We're gonna measure out a cup of this. Bentonite clay detoxes your scalp and your hair, while apple cider vinegar helps to exfoliate the scalp and stimulate hair growth. Aloe vera juice adds shine and repairs your scalp. Coconut oil reduces breakage and adds moisture. And finally, tea tree oil helps with a dry, itchy scalp. Alright you guys, so I didn't realize that my camera was not on while I was recording my hair, but I still have the other section to do. So I just want to show you guys what I have been doing. So I'm just going in, dipping my hand and making sure that I cover every single strand of hair with the bentonite clay because I really want to, get rid of this buildup that's on my hair. So once that section is done, of course, you want to go ahead and clip it away and then, of course, move on to the next section. So I'm going to go ahead, dip my hand in my clay mask and begin applying it to my hair. So if you've never done a clay mask, it does get pretty messy. It doesn't smell the greatest, especially when you add the apple cider vinegar. It honestly doesn't smell the greatest, but the smell would not last. It would not stay on your hair. So you don't have to worry about your hair smelling like apple cider vinegar. It's gonna disappear, especially once you wash it out. So just smoothing it into my hair and splitting as I go, making sure that everywhere is covered. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do to my whole entire head. Just making sure everywhere is covered, smoothing, and being gentle because my hair is starting to get hard now because the mask is starting to dry. So you wanna be gentle with your hair. Make sure you get everywhere, get that nape. And of course, it is so much easier to see what you're doing in the mirror. Looking in the camera is very, very hard. But you guys get the point. Just adding, just like you would do like a conditioner or like a relaxer. Separate and apply basically. So that is what I'm doing. And once you feel like that section is complete, you go ahead, you roll it up, and you move on to the next side. All right, you guys, so my whole entire head is covered in this mask. So I'm just gonna let down my hair so you guys can see that I tried my absolute best to get every strand. Ugh, it's so messy. Okay. And also you'll notice that the bentonite clay will stretch out your hair when it's on because it's so heavy, but it doesn't change your curl pattern or anything. It's just because it's so heavy, so thick. It weighs your hair down. So this is what my hair is looking like. Very weighed down. Making sure that I got all my areas. I feel like I might be missing a few spots. All right, I think my whole entire head is covered, so I'm gonna step back. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna hop into the shower. We're gonna rinse it out. For the most part, you don't need to use shampoo, but I may use a little shampoo on my scalp just because I really want to make sure that I get my scalp nice and clean. But the length of my hair, I'm not going to use any shampoo because this will get all that off. Then I will follow up with deep conditioning. Some people who do bentonite clay masks on their hair, they don't shampoo and they don't condition after, and that's completely up to you because their hair feels so good. But for me, I like to make sure that I deep condition, so I will do that. Then I will come out of the shower and show you guys what my hair looks like. And yeah, if you guys want to see my full wash day routine, I did a video not too long ago using some really great products. And yeah, so I will be back in about 15 minutes and we'll be in the shower. Alright you guys, so I'm out of the shower. My hair looks a little bit crazy because I did have it wrapped up in a hair towel drying while I got dressed. So I want to talk to you a little bit about my experience with this clay mask. So this is the first time I'm using this combination of ingredients. I've used, bentonite clay and water. I've used bentonite clay and apple cider vinegar, but it was the first time kind of combining all of those things, and I want to say that I actually really liked it. So after rinsing it out, my hair felt really soft and my curls were really defined. My scalp felt pretty good for the most part, but I always like to make sure that my scalp is 100, so I did go in with a little shampoo only for my scalp though, and really focus that on my scalp. And then once I rinsed out the shampoo, I did follow up with a deep conditioner. I didn't actually deep condition, I just applied it and rinsed it out. That's literally what I did. My hair felt so good. I actually could have just skipped that step and went straight to moisturizing and sealing, but I'm a deep conditioner girl and I want to make sure that I put a little bit of deep conditioner in. Also, I am getting ready to put my hair in protective style for a few weeks. So that's why I wanted to make sure I did my normal routine, make sure I got as much moisture as I could because my hair is gonna be tucked away for a little bit. I'm actually getting passion twist done. I've never done it, so you guys will see a little bit of a video of that. I'll try my best to record that. But yeah, so this is what my hair looks like after the bentonite clay and putting a little conditioner in and rinsing it out. It feels really good. My scalp is nice and clean. So I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with all the ingredients that I used. This is what my hair looks like. It's full, it's soft, and I'm ready to moisturize. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. If you want to see my full wash day routine, definitely check it out, and I will see you guys in my next one. All right, you guys, so somebody decided to join me. He was crying because he wanted to come to me, but I was busy. All right, say hi. Say hi.